Hello y'all, my name's Charlotte and I read strange stories I find online. This is chapter 9 of the famous fanfic, My Immortal. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then, all of a sudden, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. No, I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious, and I couldn't run away. Crookshanks, I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Porter. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got he got that look on his face. I have telekinesis, he yelled Crowley, and if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Jared Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said all depressed, and we went back to Hogwarts together making out. How exciting! I wonder if Ebony will go through with it. In the meantime, let's have some Farmgirl analysis. Despite having a black cloak, Voldemort is not considered a goth when Ebony sees him. This implies that goths have some code of morals that they keep themselves to, that Voldemort does not. Being goth ain't just wearing some cool clothes and makeup, it's a lifestyle that involves a strict morality. Or maybe goths just don't like noseless people, but I think they're better than that. Voldemort hands Ebony a gun to kill Vampire with. This might seem strange on first glance since guns are so expensive, but not so in cities. City life has made many expensive things cheap and widespread. Things like salt, plastic, and yes, guns. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. My name's Charlotte and I read strange stories I find online. If you'd like to hear more, please like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day on the internet.